The Kind Girl and the Hidden Fairy Garden. Long ago, in a peaceful village surrounded by green hills and tall trees, lived a kind little girl named Lena. She was not rich, but she had a big heart. Lena lived with her grandmother in a small wooden house near the forest. Every morning, Lena helped her grandmother, fed the birds, and watered the flowers around their home. People in the village liked Lena because she was always gentle and helpful. One day, while collecting berries in the forest, Lena heard a soft crying sound. She followed the sound and found a tiny fairy trapped under a broken branch. The fairy had shiny wings like morning dew and eyes that sparkled like stars. "Oh no! Are you hurt?" Lena asked softly. The fairy nodded. "I cannot fly. My wing is hurt." Lena carefully lifted the branch and gently wrapped the fairy's wing with her clean handkerchief. She shared her berries and gave the fairy some water. "Thank you for being kind," said the fairy. "Most humans are too busy to notice us." Suddenly, the forest glowed with golden light. The fairy waved her wand, and Lena found herself standing in a hidden fairy garden. Flowers sang softly, butterflies glowed, and tiny lights floated in the air. "You are special," the fairy said. "This garden appears only to those with a pure heart." The fairy queen appeared and smiled warmly. "Lena, your kindness has earned a gift. Make one wish, but it must not be selfish." Lena thought carefully and said, "I wish my grandmother never feels pain or hunger again." The queen gently touched Lena's forehead. "Your wish is granted." When Lena returned home, she found her grandmother healthy and strong. From that day on, their small garden grew fresh vegetables and bright flowers all year round. They never went hungry again. Sometimes, at night, Lena saw tiny lights dancing near the forest. She knew the fairies were watching over her. And Lena continued her life with kindness, knowing that true magic is born from a good heart. Moral of the story: kindness and selflessness always bring the greatest rewards.